Man, imagine telling younger me that you could play Assassin's Creed on your phone. That would have been nuts. When that original game came out on 360, that felt like there was like nowhere else they could go in video games at the time. It felt so advanced, that game. Holy cow. All that movement stuff. Are Ubisoft games still locked behind like their own launcher, or can you get them on Steam? I don't remember. I can't, they must be locked behind their own launcher still. Because I get the feeling this game would be more popular on Steam. Yeah, I'd feel like I'd hear about it more if it was on Steam. More live audience stuff. I liked when Sony did that. They had that live audience stuff. I thought that was interesting. Or the live music stuff, excuse me. I mean, it seems silly when you're sitting here watching it like, oh yeah, this is a video game press conference. Like, why are they doing this? This seems weird for a press conference. But then again, press conferences have evolved to a weird point now where they're just like these weird Super Bowl shows of ads. So it's kind of like this weird, I don't know. It's a weird, press conferences aren't what they used to be, which is kind of for a good thing, because they don't sit up there and show graphs of like sales figures and shit, which is nice, because that's also not what you want. But this feels like a weird, feels like a weird far end to the other side kind of thing. It's cool, don't get me wrong, it's a good celebration of art that I'm really, I personally really enjoy, but it also feels really weirdly detached from like what you want. But hey, gameplay, that's the most important part, is when you get to see the actual gameplay. And it's a celebration of art, which I'm more into than not, so A plus. Cool. All right. Yeah. Show off your art stuff. That's fine by me, man. Don't do the text crawl, please. Please don't do the text crawl. Thank God. Asteroids.
Hey, new record.
I'm giving for some asteroids.
At the top, where it should be. Let's go, Nix.
Hello, everyone. I'm Matthias Karlsson, Game Director at Massive Entertainment. Today, we'll show you a different type of adventure.
An open world game. Very different.
We will come across many opportunities for a scoundrel. In Star Wars Outlaws, one of your motivations for exploration is to find elusive experts scattered across the galaxy. These experts will help Kay pick up new skills to survive in the underworld.
Darth Maul race? Okay. I don't know what that race is called.
We're looking for a gunslinger who can teach us some new tricks. Our intel points to the Mos Eisley Cantina on Tatooine. So let's head back to our ship.
Looks good.
Accra Station.
A lot of extra animation.
It used to be a refueling station that now acts as a trade hub for illegal contraband. It's a great place to resupply.
C-3PO, what's happening?
Merchants are often affiliated with the
Another C-3PO?
and might offer you a special deal if you're in good standing with them. This kind of business attracts all kinds of shipjackers, contract brokers, and corrupt officials.
Need your name cleared from the wanted list.
Your ship, the Trailblazer, is a refined EML 850, the last of its kind.
I was just going to say, is this going to be a lot of
You'll find everything you need to finalize your preparations.
fast travel from planet to planet? kind of thing, like Starfield.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, Kay.
I wish your sidekick looked a little more gremlin-y. Personally,
Kiva space.
I'm sick of the cute little sidekicks. I want them to be a little more gremlin-y, but that's just a personal taste thing. I want them to be little gremlins.
This is Kay Vess on board the
Space
Trailblazer.
combat.
I'm coming to help.
All right. Please be better than Starfield. Please be better than Starfield. That stuff was so bad in Starfield. Oh, it already looks way better than Starfield.
Turret activated, Kay.
Less needlessly complex. Just to simplify it. That's all that they really needed to do. You got lasers, you got missiles. That's all you really need. I appreciate what the combat in Starfield was. For like, hey, you can customize it as much as you want, but like, it was too much.
Happy to help.
In my opinion, I thought it was too much.
Kay Vess a ship.
Because it didn't play
Your
well
actions
enough.
also have consequences. It can impact your reputation with syndicates. This optional dogfight allowed us to improve our reputation with the Pikes while making a few credits.
Spooling up the hyperdrive.
Now let's continue our journey and head to Tatooine.
All right, fast travel to what? New system. How big are these open world sections going to be, I wonder? Because it's not going to be whole planet, obviously. So it's going to be open world map.
The Tattoo system is in the clutches of the Hutt cartel. Our reputation with them is poor, so we best be on our way.
Cool. That looks really nice. That into system. Wow. Are you just going to go straight onto planet? That would be sick. That would be sick. That's really cool. Nice. I like that a lot. Damn.
Welcome to legendary Mos Eisley,
That's really fucking cool.
the infamous hive of scum and villainy.
Gonna repeat the line, huh?
We
Fine.
could head straight to our destination, or explore what the city has to offer. Recreating this iconic city is a dream come true for our team, allowing us to show parts of Mos Eisley you've never seen before.
Wow. That looks really good.
Room for one more?
There are many opportunities for a scoundrel, including working your way in with the Hutt cartel. Most of Tatooine's economy is under their control, even though the increased Imperial presence has been hurting their business.
Big lizard.
But first, we need
Big
to pick
lizard,
up
y'all.
the trail of our expert gunslinger. The best place to start is the cantina.
Please don't play that song. Please
By
don't play
asking
this
around,
song.
We learn of a pirate who is deadly with the blaster and who used to work for the Hutt cartel.
Thank you.
Our
Please, thank
intel
you for not playing the
leads to one
song.
of their storehouses,
Okay, big open world stuff.
located in the southern hills.
Got the big sandcrawler.
Traveling to your destination can be an adventure in itself.
Lizard.
As you move across scorching dunes and dusty valleys, you'll quickly realize that this lawless desert planet still holds many mysteries.
I wonder how big the map is.
We've reached our destination.
That's
We
pretty
need to
fucking
locate
big.
our storehouse and find our
Already,
way to
that's
a
pretty
heavily
big.
guarded fortress without triggering the alarm.
And I wonder what your combat options are. If it's going to be... Because you play as the rogue, you know, Han Solo type, right? Are they going to let you do sniper rifles? Are they going to let you do assault rifles? Or is it going to be more you play an archetype kind of stuff? I wonder. That'll be interesting to see kind of how they let you play it.
All right. Maybe there's a data pad or something that can tell me who that old gunslinger is.
They might have already answered that. I don't know. That earlier section where they were talking about, like, oh, you got to go learn stuff from people. Like, maybe you can learn how to be a sniper. I don't know.
Nix, attack.
Again, I want that little dude to be more gremlin-y. Let him be more gremlin-y.
Good job, buddy.
He looks too much like a cute little salamander. I want him to look like a little monster. Like a total effing monster.
Is anyone close?
A lot of Han Solo shenanigans.
Easy. All right, let's see what we have here.
Hopefully you like Han Solo as a character, because you're going to be playing as them.
Yes, I got it. Wait, Quint? That sheriff from Wayfar used to work for the Hutts? I should talk
Oh, that lens flare looked weird.
Oh, come on!
We've been spotted, but we now know where to find our gunslinger. Let's get out of here.
I wonder if that's artifacting from the stream or something. That lens flare looked a little odd. Dogs. Lizard dogs. Oh, God. Oh, you kicked the lizard dog.
We need a quick exit. Come on, Nick.
Yeah, I wonder if they limit you to just the blaster so you feel the need to sort of do stuff like that and just kind of like, so you don't feel a little overpowered and stuff. I wonder if they kind of limit you to just the blaster.
There we are.
I wonder. That is an ugly looking cowboy.
If you're still looking for Haas, I haven't seen him.
Actually, I'm here for you. I heard you're the best.
I know
shot
this
in
voice
town.
actress. That's what's her
I
name.
want to be second best. Now is not a good time. The Hutts are coming, and
God, I love her voice though.
Get your blaster out.
What we have just shown you is the beginning of one of the many adventures you can go on in Star Wars Outlaws. Whether you want to learn new blaster
Bats.
skills, upgrade your speeder, or become an unstoppable thief, finding an expert is always an adventure in a galaxy full of opportunities.
Yeah, it looks good. I kind of wonder if it's just the combat's just limited to that pistol though. If they let you kit yourself out with maybe more weapons, that would be cool. There you go. Other weapons there. Maybe I wonder if that's just a pickup though. I would love to throw on like a sniper rifle or an assault rifle, something a little more long range. That would be cool. Again, that's just kind of how I like to play these kind of games, but no. That does look good. Hello, random guy.
Surviving in the workers' district in Canto Bight. Seeing the rich get richer while pulling off small cons with your buddy Nix is all you've ever known.
Uh-huh.
After crossing one of the galaxy's elite, you end up hunted, with your one chance of freedom being an impossible task: to pull off one of the greatest heists of all time. To increase your chances of survival, you'll need
Is this
to
just
seek out
Andor? What?
elusive experts scattered all across the Outer Rim.
My man's
From
got a bear.
skilled pirate turned sheriff gunslinger to a sabacc high roller who has perfected sleight of hand, or even a group of scrap hoarding Jawas that can fit off-market parts to your starship. Follow rumors whispered between locals, or a tip-off from a cantina bartender that will lead you to their location before embarking on shady and often dangerous jobs to grow from a
They're using
street
music well at this press
into a
conference so far.
fierce outlaw. But as a
It's very
wanted
scripted
scoundrel,
feeling, but
it's
it
in your
also
best
that
interest only to stick
that's
around
kind of, I suppose,
long enough to get what you need
why they're
before
using the music.
jumping
Because it
brand
feels
new
very
locations.
scripted. It's to a point.
Syndicates and their leaders, such as Lady Kira and Jabba the Hutt, have their hand in every part of the galaxy, from the darkest corner of Acre Station to the lawless sands of Tatooine. Build your
It's a good use of
reputation
music,
with
though.
them to earn lucrative rewards, or
And it helps set a mood.
gamble everything.
Why do they keep showing this
Risk
guy with his
facing
teddy
their
bear? I
wrath and double-cross them to land yourself a big score.
Here's this guy in the
On
audience
behalf
with his
of
teddy
Massive
bear. Like,
Entertainment,
what? Why are you showing him?
along with our co-development studios all across Ubisoft, and of course, Lucasfilm Games, it's my privilege to share another look at this childhood dream come true that we've crafted with passion and wonder. We hope you love it too. If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity.
Hey, I'll be real. It looks good. I wish the gremlin looked a little more gremlin-y. I wish he looked more like that thing.
Welcome to the first ever open world Star Wars game. Set in the dangerous golden age of the underworld.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Okay.
You play as Kay Vess, a scoundrel looking to start a new life. Kay gets pulled into a plan that will change everything.
I believe if you follow the plan, no
Cool looking
one gets
robot.
hurt.
Fortunately, she won't do it alone. From childhood, Kay and Nix have been inseparable partners,
You're welcome.
helping each other every step of the way.
All right, distract him, Nix.
Using their criminal skills and tools,
Still cute. I just want him to be a little more
Nix will have to
monstrous.
constantly adapt to every scenario.
Still cute though.
Nix, you want to drop that for me?
Oh damn!
Come on.
That is a hurt.
Whoa.
If you don't want me to sound the alarm, you'll get me out of here.
As your versatility grows, gain access to new skills and more lucrative contracts.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
And in this world, your actions have consequences.
I can't let you walk out of here. I'm gonna finish it. Shame.
She shot
But
first.
reputation is everything.
Where is he?
She
The
shot
bigger the
first
risk,
again.
The bigger the reward, and more attention you'll receive from some of the most notorious syndicates of the galaxy.
And how did you think it was going to end?
Tell the governor the payments will not increase.
It's up to you where your loyalties lie.
Interesting.
Hey, Nix!
Being wanted by the Empire brings a new set of challenges.
This is getting bad.
God damn, I love those robots. I love those mechs so much. They look so good.
Beware of who you cross.
Hang on!
It's such a great simplistic design. They look so good.
Scattered across the stars are unique locations, rich biomes, environments, and adventures to discover.
I wonder how
First,
big
the
these
lush
maps are going to be.
jungle world of Akiva, the ancient city of Kijimi, the dangerous savannah moon of Tashara,
I think this is
the lawless planet of Tatooine.
I think that's a good idea too, is limiting the size of these maps. That's something that Starfield should have done, is keeping the maps smaller so that you can do more on them instead of just a bunch of bullshit.
Once you land, you can explore all these worlds on Kay's S-57 Cardinal speeder.
Man's having a blast.
This is the life of an outlaw, a life where you fight, explore, and infiltrate parts of the galaxy you never thought possible. There are opportunities at every turn, and if you're willing to take the risk and defy the odds, The galaxy is yours for the taking.
Yeah, that looks decent. That legitimately looks decent. Star Wars fatigue for most other projects, but that one actually looks halfway decent. It's like what, Andor and that. Those are like the two Star Wars things that are still cooking, I guess. X Defiant. What the hell is this? God. Is this a free-to-play shooter? What the hell is this? Oh, free weapons. This must be a free-to-play shooter. Is this a free-to-play shooter? Let me check. X Defiant. X Defiant is a free-to-play shooter. Yeah, so I don't have to care about this game. Good to know. I don't have to care about X Defiant. Excellent. That's good news. Super. It's just a game I don't have any interest in. And will never have any interest in. Some boats. Skull and Bones. This game still exists. Has this transferred over into free-to-play territory as well? Let's check. Skull and Bones.
Hello, everyone.
Nope.
Since our launch,
It's a game.
It's been very exciting watching the community grow and have fun with the world we created. We've gathered a lot of your feedback during Season 1, and we are continuing to work with
Season 1.
Our community to bring an engaging and immersive naval experience.
I hate that that's become my metric for whether or not a game is worth paying attention to is it free to play? But that's kind of become my metric for is it worth paying attention to is are they going to like gouge you for stuff?
And reward you with new loot if you are victorious.
It's kind of a shame.
You will also get a brand new ship, the Brig.
But
it's fast, maneuverable, and perfect
I don't know.
as a
Old man brain, maybe? Who knows?
Vessel.
Shrug.
This season will have you face off against a vicious and hungry new sea monster, the Megalodon, Lestari. Special time-limited events, the Summer Fiesta and Dragon's Regatta.
The Summer Fiesta.
Will have you competing for
I love the name of that event, though.
Customize your ships.
The Summer Fiesta.
We've also added community-requested features, including fleet management, allowing you to assign your
fleet
ships
management.
To POI,
it's a new feature, y'all.
Expand your empire
fleet
and
management.
Deliver precious pieces of aid. New solo and PvE game modes have been added, giving you more ways to acquire manufactories and defend them from rivals looking to cripple your empire. Ship upgrades.
Summer Fiesta.
I can't get over that. New levels, offering further diversity
Summer Fiesta.
in your play style.
Come get it,
This
y'all.
summer, the fresh gameplay experiences will continue with our upcoming Season 3.
Or morale will improve until morale improves.
Li Tianming, a renegade of the naval faction, the Dragon's Claw. This new Sea Lord will create a
I
big
thought that was
impact
what's her
on the open
face. Never mind.
seas and brings new activities, stories, and rewards.
A historical Chinese pirate who was like the biggest pirate lord of all time or something.
Resurfaced after eons of slumber. A new 5v5 PvP
Oh my
mode
God.
will offer new
My
ways
feet
to
are
play,
asleep.
progress,
I apologize.
and obtain rewards.
The fun part of this
mode will be a
disability.
key
Oh,
feature
fuck.
of Season 3,
Sometimes my entire
and
body
you
just
can
falls
also
asleep.
try it
That's not
separately
fun.
as part of our free trial.
That's what I get for waking up and trying to do things today.
We will keep working
Ow.
hard to bring you original.
That was a big-ass
amazing
alligator.
experiences
Holy
as
shit.
we continue to go on this journey. with you.
Skull and Bones. Man. That game. Okay, what now? Those are some bright shoes.
Hello, everyone.
Adidas.
I'm Gwen Béraud, brand director for Prince of Persia.
Hello.
And today, I have 3 special treats for you.
Ooh, treats.
Since 1989, players have gone
Oh,
on
wow.
epic adventures through legendary Persia.
Wow, that was some
Embodying
old-ass art
relentless
right there.
pieces,
Holy cow.
Capable of defying gravity, running on walls, rewinding time to avoid traps, and defeating mythical creatures.
Bring back the old art.
Celebrate the 35th
Bring back that old-ass
anniversary
art.
of this iconic franchise. We wanted to give you new,
All of them?
exhilarating adventures.
You gonna do a bundle with all of
In
them?
January, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown released to
It's
critical
apparently very
acclaim
good.
from media and players. Today, Ubisoft Montpellier has a special treat for you all. Check it out.
You gonna do a bundle with all of them?
Thank you for all the love you shared about our game and the free updates released over the past months. It's been thrilling to watch.
Wow, but the f***ing Lord. Attention. Oh.
And now, have a look at our first title update, available for free, called Divine Trials. And next, a glimpse of the
Okay.
story DLC.
I wonder. I've seen a lot of people talk about the Killmonger haircut. I I have some black friends that have opinions about it. And their opinions are... I'll let them have their opinions about it because I get it. I don't know, man. It's... It sucks to have sort of, you know... It's gotta suck to have, like... Oh, and now this is the black haircuts now. You know what I mean? It's just gotta suck. I don't know, man. But it's cool that there's some free story DLC.
But we are not stopping there. Ubisoft has partnered
I do.
with
That's kind
indie
of that's
studio
that
Evil Empire
that
to bring their amazing
that other
independent spirit to the
that game
franchise.
from the Xbox
The Rogue
Studios.
Prince of Persia,
I can't remember the name of it
released
now.
Just a few weeks ago, is a
With the giant
fast-paced,
talking catfish.
action-platforming roguelite. Throughout the early access
I'm a
phase,
big fan of
we'll be
the fact that they
gathering valuable
didn't use a
feedback from the
generic
world,
ass
while also
air
delivering
quotes black hairstyle
regular
on that
updates
one.
and
I'm a fan
additional
of
content.
them doing that at
Here's
the
a
very
taste.
least. Like it looks like, oh, they actually had to try and get a different hairstyle. I was like, oh yeah, that was nice.
Freaking out. So by the time you see this, the Rogue Prince of Persia would have been out for 2 weeks already. And it's time to thank you, people from the future, for all your love and the billions of sales we've made now that the game is bug-free and has 100% positive reviews. Today, I can happily announce that our first update, the 10th
Shit.
is about to release. Check it out.
Whoa. It's a sick track too. Wow, this looks really cool. I love this art style a lot. That was a cool track too.
Finally, I will leave you with a glimpse of what we are calling our love letter to one of the most beloved games in the entire series. One that I'm sure you'll agree is truly timeless.
Oh shit, are we going back to the PS2? No fucking way. Really? No way, dude. Sands of Time, eh? Wow. They're doing it, huh? Holy shit. Okay. I was wondering when they were going to pull the trigger on that. Interesting. Okay.
With Rocksmith Plus, you can learn guitar and piano fast anytime.
How you doing, Dan Emmerich?
From your PC,
Hope you're all right.
mobile, and now PlayStation. Discover thousands of hit songs from artists like Metallica, Tom Petty, Coldplay, and Linkin Park, with new songs added each month. Enjoy practice tools to hone your skills, like adaptive difficulty and tab.
That's a name poll for all the olds out there.
Anyone can learn with Rocksmith Plus.
Shit.
Plus, get real-time feedback with personalized AI recommendations to grow your skills each day.
AI
And best of all,
recommendations.
users can download Rocksmith Plus free with access
Hope you're all
to a
right, Dan
limited number of
Emmerich.
songs, lessons, and features. Try for free today.
I wonder how well this game does. Was this Avatar? Avatar time? Yep.
No way.
Yeah, this reveal was apparently
No freaking
really
way.
cool. This is the only part of this game I've seen.
Oh my god.
Was this reveal?
Looks so nice. Probably going to be saying that a lot.
I got goosebumps.
Nice and easy.
Wow. Maximilian poll, huh? Interesting.
Nice. Slide and punch a guy. It's great.
Yeah, this game was apparently decent, which was like something nobody was expecting. Yeah, who would have guessed? Somebody put effort into a licensed game. This weird middle ground of like B games that no longer exists. This game comes out and it's like, oh, weird, right? There used to be B games where like James Cameron would be like, yeah, let's license a video game. And their studio would put some money in, and then Ubisoft would be like, okay, we'll also put some money in because it'll make some money, right? And then they made a game, and it was like decent, and then people picked it up because it was decent. And then this was made, and it was like decent. And it was like, oh yeah, okay, so people will buy it. And there was that whole ecosystem of like B games that was like decent. There was like games that were like competently made that were actually like fun to play. And there was that whole ecosystem like during the 360 that games like Kong Skull Island existed that were like, this game is like weirdly okay and like kind of fun. And it's this licensed thing that exists, and it's like kind of fun to play for some reason. Like this shouldn't be a thing, but it is, and it's here. Yeah, that doesn't really exist anymore. Oh, don't you dare! Oh, I thought they were gonna.
Hi, everyone.
Oh wait, that's not.
First here we had with the crew motorfest.
I forgot that's EA. I thought it was a Need for Speed game for a half a second. I was like, don't you dare tease a Need for Speed game right now.
Season 4 will be the final update.
I saw those cop sirens.
In July. It will be
It's like Need for Speed Most Wanted.
And you will discover
Don't you dare tease a remake of something like that.
Now,
I forgot
let's
that's a
talk about the
different
future.
it's a
I'm
different
thrilled to
company.
give you a first look at our festival program for the year
Oh
to
shit.
come. In year 2, Motorfest will continue to grow with more season, cars, and playlists. We will start with Season 5 and a huge surprise. We know many of you love spending hours exploring our beautiful world. So, what about discovering a new playground? Yes, a brand new Hawaiian island will be added to the game at the launch of Season 5 for free. Season 5 will also bring a sequel
Crew.
to fan favorite playlist.
Was this the game that had like that really good soundtrack? I can't remember. Like they made a soundtrack for the game. That might be a different game.
Let's have a look.
I can't remember. all of these racing games, some of these racing games have original soundtracks made for them by like really good electronic artists. I can't remember if The Crew was one of them. All of these racing games have really weird names. And I don't remember if it was The Crew or maybe I'm thinking of something else. I know Grid, but that was Codemasters back in the day, because Grid had a really good soundtrack in my opinion. I don't remember if Grid 2 did though, because I think that was like a different studio. Man, all the Codemasters games, those old racing games had really good soundtracks, dude. If you're looking for like an old soundtrack from like a racing game to listen to, like that has that kind of drive for like studying or something, like pick up those old Codemasters. Those old Codemasters driving games. Those things were something else. But I think The Crew had a good OST. I think it did. Excuse me, I'm drinking water.
The Cherry Squad will be joining Motorfest in as premium PvE.
Oh yeah.
Tune in
There we
to
go.
our next The Crew showcase
Feedback.
in September.
Oh my God.
Thank you for watching and see you there.
Something happened. Had a hot mic on. Hot mic on stage.
By order of the Emperor, my fellow Romans.
Every Tuesday, hot hokey day from this day forward.
Across our glorious lands. For we stand on the threshold.
Why isn't he speaking
of a
Latin?
New age.
Come on.
Our streets shall be lined with abundance. Our fields shall yield bountiful harvests, and our coffers shall overflow with wealth.
Gotta have him speak in Latin. Come on,
An
man.
era of prosperity dawns upon us, heralded by the arrival of a new governor.
Yeah, that's some late stage Romans right there. Got some devs in the crowd.
That was awesome. Hi, my name is Manuel Reiner. I'm creative director.
And hi, I'm Hay Anderson, brand director. And it's with great pleasure and
Brand directors,
enthusiasm
eh?
that we, on behalf of the Ubisoft Mind Studio, stand before you to give you a glimpse into the extraordinary new chapter.
Me?
Anno 117 Pax Romana, a fan favorite setting that's been highly
Romana?
awaited.
Like
Now,
cheese?
We'll be releasing in
Oh, some
2025
Romana cheese.
on both PC and
Wait,
console.
not Romana.
But today,
Romana?
we embark on
Romaine?
an unparalleled
That's
journey.
lettuce. I'm just hungry.
Imagine, it's the year 117, time of the Pax Romana.
Yes, and united by conquest, the Empire found its way to peace and become a cultural melting pot. Anno 117 Pax Romana will deliver Roman gaming experience unlike anything you have ever played. And for the first time in Anno, you will be able to choose your starting province. Either the mysterious Celtic wetlands of Albion, where no civilized Roman wants to be, or the traditional Roman heartlands, Latium, close to the hungry heart of Empire.
Manu, I'm so excited for this game.
Same for me.
And there are so many more exciting
Glorious.
features and details that we'll reveal in time. So stay tuned for next
So
year.
I take it this is a Civ-like,
117
just
Pax
with
Romana
Rome?
will be releasing on both PC and console. But it's with great passion and excitement that we bring this 25-year-old timeless game here to the main stage at Ubisoft Forward. And to our core, loyal fans, a massive thank you. Because without you, none of this would be possible.
Thank you, everyone.
I don't even know what that game is. I don't. No gameplay, no nothing. It's just a guy. For Honor. This game is got a fan base like Tekken, from what I understand. Nobody hates For Honor like For Honor fans. Nobody hates Tekken like Tekken fans. Nobody hates For Honor like For Honor fans. The crew. Monopoly, yes. Great, good for Monopoly. Gotta get its main stage video hip from fucking Monopoly. Yeah. Yeah, Monopoly. Yeah. Sure, Trackmania. Yeah, Jeff Gersman will love that. Downhill runs always seemed like the most terrifying thing ever. I don't know, man. Thankfully, there's no hills where I live. Oh, it's Assassin's Creed time, is it? Very well. Let's assassin, shall we? We gotta get another onstage musical act. Oh, yeah. Got the drums and everything. No guy with a flute, though, huh? Can't do what Sony did. That would be too on the nose. Again, musical performances at a press conference. The two, I mean, I know these aren't like traditional press conferences anymore. They still invite press, but these aren't like normal press conferences anymore. It's such a weird, I don't know. You jump back 10 years, 20 years, not even 10 years. You jump back like, I don't know, 20 years ago. This would not be a normal press conference. This would be like a bastardization of an E3 press conference like 20 years ago.
Who are you? We are the shadows
that serve the light.
The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river. Greed, power, vengeance. We must learn to trust
and follow the blade.
Together.
Yeah, not your traditional press conference.
Hello everyone, I'm Charles Benoit, game director on Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm very proud to be here today to present our dream project. A game that we have wanted to make for a very long time.
Yeah, this seems like the break the glass in case of emergency Assassin's Creed game.
Japan at the end of Sengoku era.
Yeah, yep. This is 100% the break the glass in case of emergency game. Yeah, they hey, please buy an Assassin's Creed game. Oh God.
Secret leagues and battles fought in the
I get the feeling this will be the Assassin's Creed game a lot of people have played. Like the first one they've played in a long time since like maybe the Viking one or Black Flag. It'll be the first one I've played since Black Flag probably. If I play it.
You'll
I get that.
embody
I get the feeling
deadliest
that that's
brain
what's going to
assassin
happen.
in history, the Shinobi, with Nawe, a young woman from the mountains of
Yeah, I don't know. Because these games have been, I don't know, so repetitive and so
You'll also experience Japan
the same thing for so long. Climb a tower, reveal the map, do a bunch of stuff, kill a target, advance the story, repeat. It's probably been the same thing since Black Flag. It's just the setting is something that's changed into something that's interesting that people want to play. And is the story going to be interesting enough to keep your interests? Who knows? It's just the setting that's going to draw people in, I think. And are there enough interesting settings to keep changing and bringing people in? I think the only thing that they could do would be a modern one, which they tried to do with Watch Dogs, and that didn't really work out. So, you know, where else can they go? I don't really know. Rome? I think Rome would be cool. I would love to go assassinate Caesar. That would be fucking fun, right? Go muck around in the Colosseum. That would be fucking sweet.
You can also use your surroundings to your favor. At night,
yeah, I don't know, man. Like where else can you take
destroy Brazier to vanish in the shadows?
Where else can you take Assassin's Creed at this point? Like they've done the Japan thing now. You've gone to Japan. There's China, there's Rome.
An extended look at Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Maybe there's Russia.
You're about to see
because they've gone to the UK. They've done the governor fishing mushy peas. Like we've gone there. So we've got China left. We've got Russia. Rome would be cool. Have they done Rome? Have they done a Roman one? Maybe they have done a Roman one and I just haven't noticed.
Peace and war, benevolence and cruelty.
Well, they've done Italy, but I guess that's not like the time in Rome that I'm thinking of. Assassin, that is the Roman one. Never mind. So they've done Rome. Never mind.
At last.
Yeah. So what else do you do? It's China and Russia, right?
The fields are busy. A big harvest requires many hands.
Where else do you go from here then? You could probably do South America. That would be cool. Go to like Sao Paulo, Brazil, something like that. Go to Laos maybe. That would be sick.
And merchant looks uneasy.
Yeah, this looks like an Assassin's Creed game, man. These NPCs all kind of milling about aimlessly. It's a lot of NPCs just kind of milling about doing nothing. This looks exactly like an Assassin's Creed game. Doggo! Please pet the dog. Good. They at least know what they're doing.
Well, you are a friendly beast, are you not?
Good. The dogs can be pet. The game is good. That's all. Hey, look. Whatever else I say going forward, know the game is good because you can pet the dog. Hey, end of. My cynicism aside, you can pet the dog. So. Where else do you go in an Assassin's Creed? Like outside of like changing major mechanics, like how else do you make these games interesting? Right? Like
a samurai, one that does not hail from these lands.
I am a stranger, yes, but you
Africa?
have nothing to fear from me.
Like outside of Egypt, would you go into?
They abuse their
like,
power.
Would you maybe go into the Congo? Would you go into South Africa?
I bet they are in
maybe further into the future? Maybe?
A stranger might make good merit.
That would be... I don't know that Ubisoft would do that, though.
Then I shall see it done.
They're not afraid to do controversial things, but I don't think they would do that. I don't think they would do like... I don't think they would go that far. Where else would you possibly take this franchise? Look, I don't think location matters, right, at this point. Because here's the thing. I'm sitting here watching this gameplay, and all I'm thinking is like, okay, cool, they've gone to Japan, but where else can you go? Like, this still looks like an Assassin's Creed game, right? You're slowly walking around, and one of the missions is going to be slowly tail somebody who's slowly walking around. The missions are going to be walk around on the roofs and jump down on a guy, or do a bunch of the basic combat that's like Assassin's Creed combat. And it's going to be a lot of Assassin's Creed video game, right? It's going to be a lot of Assassin's Creed, right? Like the combat. Wow, it looks like Assassin's Creed combat. Shocking, right? So, outside of changing location, like, what do you do to make this game look more interesting, or not look, but be more interesting? I think it would take like a change in like how it fundamentally is as a game. Oh God, as violent as that was. Like adding like subtle Sekiro stuff to it, like, I don't think is the answer. Because all you're doing is like, we're gonna mimic Sekiro, kinda, but adding endurance and stuff meter, like adding extra meters to your combat that's still basically just Assassin's Creed combat.
Up the road for the castle. Samurai named Fujioka.
Like, is it
Greed cannot rule this.
Is it enough? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe for some people it is. It could be.
I said kill him. I'll wash away his failure with your blood.
You will have to spill it first.
Weird choice in music, but all right.
For the people, I am justice.
Of course it goes into black and white. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and then there's your assassination stuff. Like, what do you do to make Assassin's Creed more interesting? I wonder.
Too slow. What did you find?
The samurai has been stealing from the villagers. He has been.
Because it's been essentially the same game since,
now we know who he worked for.
I don't know, the end of the original trilogy. Or not the original trilogy, but since the end of the Ezio trilogy. It's been the same combat, basically. It's been like parry attack, with the addition of a stamina gauge on top of the enemy. Like, is that really enough to make it extra engaging?
Sneak in.
Or charge through the front gate.
And now they've added
It's almost
this,
dark. No one will see me coming.
which is like, okay, do you want to play as which kind of Ghost of Tsushima character do you want to play as? Do you want to play as the guy that marches up to the front gate and demands satisfaction, or do you want to go all sneaky like?
In the shadows. To serve the light.
Right? Like
I'll go straight for the diamond.
I don't know. That
When
seems
fighting a
weird.
snake, why wrestle the body when you can slice off the head?
It seems a little... I don't know, bro. Sure. Yeah, and it's going to play like an Assassin's Creed game. Which isn't a bad thing. If you like Assassin's Creed, that's great. If you like Assassin's Creed, that's great. But, dude, I don't know.
You're mine now, Snake.
Who did that?
This feels old. I don't know. This feels old in comparison to... All I can think about now watching this is, man, that Star Wars game looked really good. In comparison, this looks and feels a little dated in comparison to that Star Wars game. Where it's like, the Star Wars thing felt a little... I don't know. A little more up to date. This feels like, this looks like an Assassin's Creed game, but those Assassin's Creed games have been the same thing since, I don't know, 2013 maybe? Like, I played Black Flag, and this looks like the same game since Black Flag, right? That was the last Assassin's Creed game that I played was... No, I think I messed around with the one where you're in England. But this looks exactly like that too. So this looks exactly like that. It looks like Black Flag. It looks like all of those games. So what's the point? It's just a cool new paint job. Which hey man, look. If I'm being real with you, sweet. Cool, dude. Keep cool artists employed if they want to. Look, man. Hey. They get to keep their health care and keep their family in clothes and food and awesome. But are you just keeping a sinking ship afloat?
I need to hide.
Do you really need to reassess and like what are you gonna how long can you keep this up before you realize fuck, we really need to do something different, or is this just the last, okay, this is the final one, and then we need to reset and do something else because this clearly isn't something that can keep going? Or maybe they found, hey, we can make these games at X clip, and they sell this base number every time. So we'll just do this over and over and over, kind of like Madden, right? Like, hey, we'll sell a Madden every year, and we can make them at X cost, and it'll be profitable every time, no matter what. I wonder if that's kind of how they view Assassin's Creed now. Right? It could be that. It could be that. Who knows? That might just be it with Assassin's Creed. That's cool. That's a cool new mechanic. Yeah, cool new tools and stuff. Like, yeah, that's awesome.
I've shed all the blood I need. Time to go.
Weird tutorial voice there. Again, I think that's probably just for the demo, but I don't know. This looks like every Assassin's Creed demo that's ever existed, and it looks exactly like how Black Flag was played. I don't know. Or how I played Black Flag. Like, I don't know. It looks just like that. Then again, that could just be, That could be my memory misremembering. I haven't played Assassin's Creed in forever. They could just be a very specific type of game. This just feels like a series floundering to me. I don't know. Then again, maybe I'm just talking on my ass. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? This could be... Maybe this is the spark that reignites this series, right? I could be wrong. I personally don't think I am, but fuck, dude, who knows? I don't know. That just doesn't seem like it's going to be like the thing that's like, oh yeah, this will get everybody back into Assassin's Creed. It seems more like, hey, if you like Assassin's Creed and you've been playing them, this is like a big thank you for still playing Assassin's Creed. And if you've thought about maybe playing an Assassin's Creed, this will be like the hey, come on. They have their own subscription service? What the fuck? Why do they have a subscription? People are cheering for a subscription service? Wow, they've got a lot of devs in the audience.
It's a pleasure for all
Why
of us
are
to be
you
here,
here,
to
you
celebrate
sex
our
pest?
shared passion for games. I wanted to say
Fuck off.
thank you to all Ubisoft teams around the world. Their talent, creativity, hard work is what makes all of us and all this possible.
They really got to stop bringing these fucking CEOs out. They have to stop trotting these motherfuckers out. They really got to stop. They got to force them to stay behind desks like Kotick. Like, don't stop bringing these motherfuckers out because it gives them bigger heads than I think that they need. Like, fuck off someplace, dog.
So,
I love the big bald guy over there, just like, yeah, fake clapping, like he gives a shit. Why are there stormtroopers? What the fuck is happening?